but not it. Not it. Yeah, I mean, like, the song wasn't, the song was okay at best. It wasn't, like, nothing good. But Chanel Boy is, like, way better. The song Chanel Boy is better, but the music video for, Relevant is better. Should have reacted to Little Miss. I'm not reacting to no Little Miss, bro. This bed we made. I gotta finish Fever Meme. I gotta finish Fever Meme. I gotta do the boss battle for that. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm looking up the YouTube video for that. I'm not gonna go on my way to personally look for all this stuff. I think it said I was like 60% done the game. I think it said that, bro. Right? Yeah, I'm 64. I'm literally 64% done the game. This game literally is like super short. I did not know that this game was this short. Okay, wait, what do I have to do? I don't remember what I have to do. Okay, I made the double key.
Keys now.
All right, okay, I made the double keys, and then I gotta go. Whatchamacallit? I gotta go test out this thing. What? Why the elevator just close on me like that? I forgot my character name. My character name like Andrea or something, right? All I know is that I'm a baddie with a fatty.
Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works.
.507. This is 507, right? Yeah.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okay. That actually worked. That's crazy. Does this double key actually work in real life, bruh? Genuine question.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Okay. I hope to get better. Joy to rest today. I will remain you at soup. I don't know what that says, bro.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Wait, what is this? Wait, I can barely listen to Sister Miller lecture today in Secret Lounge. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for you tonight. Alright. Alright. Got some tea. Who's that? December, dear... I'm not about to read all this. Dear Annie, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your letter. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading that. I feel like I didn't read the other ones. There's no point in reading that one. Put letters back. Close. Can I take the key? Pick up. Pick up. Close. I gotta act like I was never here, bruh.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Wait, there was a riddle? Oh wait, there was a riddle. According to one of the letters in the chest, Annie bought Marcella something that needs a 4-letter key to open. Could be the case. I found Marcella's bed in 509. I need to figure out two letter words both related to Annie and Marcella past. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you back. I am literally the worst person at riddles. With that being said, it is over for me. what? Could be the case I found on, according to letters on just but Marcella is something that needs a 4-letter key. Unlike my what? I need a room 509. Okay, apology message. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you. They're both related to Annie and Marcella's past. Okay, this is Marcella Cruz. The M is in Morgan Journal. One had a couple sentences. There are more few hints in this room than Marcella has a letter from Fernie and Westman containing an apology from some kind of security breach. I don't know what that means exactly, but it can be anything good. My mind immediately went to Mr. Morgan. Marcella has a bank account in her own name, according to the statement. Tucked away in a jewelry box. The last transaction she made was her account. How did she pause? What's happening in the fair? What if the riddle's just a fair? And this is Annie? Annabelle might want to get staying in room 507, the other being her son Michael. She's a divorce. Wait, what is the riddle again? I need to figure out 2-letter word of riddle release to Annie and Marcella's past. It's divorce. They both had a divorce. Are they about to? D? Wait, there's no D. Oh, I'm cooked. Is it BAMS? Bro, what? Okay, I actually gotta read this. How did she make this much money? On the cruises having an affair. Wait, is it a fair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 letters. Marcella, my first guess would have been the husband, but maybe she was sad of me. Married woman would wind up unhappy in her marriage. Maybe Marcella was one of the few. Bro, what? Marcella has one of the keys in Annie's recently chest about her, so that's what I can't think. Wait, romantic. Wait, is there an R? Is there an R?
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
How am I gonna say there's no way? Hold on, bruh. Can I go talk to somebody about this, bruh? Hey, Beth! Ain't that her name, Beth? Hey, Beth! I got a question for you. Hey, Beth. I got a question for you. Hey, Beth. Bruh, they really don't want me to talk to Beth, bro.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
A fresh pair of eyes on it? Bro, what does that even mean?
No shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Bro, what? Guess someone probably said the other banger's son Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how that information made it out the first time, but since then, he sees that the Clarendon has been a lengthy one and shows in her room. CK Street coffee, cups, a pillow fort. It all feels very lived in. Not a lot of guests get as comfortable as she and Michael have. Maybe I'll be able to find out just how she came to the Clarendon and why she's yet to leave. It doesn't seem like her divorce has been an easy battle or a cheap one. If Mr. Vermont is abusive like she told her attorney, it's even more important that her divorce is granted as soon as possible. Never mind. I thought I had it. Wait, B-A-U. Wait. Is there a U in here? There's no U. It doesn't matter. Wait, there's a U. Wait, what? Wait, oh, wait, some of the letters are different because this one doesn't have a U in it. Wait, does it? It doesn't. A line for Mr. Vermont letter stood out to me. Do you think I don't know where you stand at night? Where do you spend the nights, Annie? I don't blame you for spending them anywhere. That's not your war of a husband. That question remains where there's so much I've learned about Annie now. She's a fan of crime stories. She loves the love she has for Marcella felt for each other. It feels real enough to reach out and touch. Annie kept all of Marcella's letters, even the ones that would signal to the end of those secret relationships. I can only imagine how much those words must have cut the first time she read them. I wonder if she ever wrote Marcella a response. Marcella tried for a long time to move on, to leave the fantasy in her past. I get the sense that this was harder for Annie to do, even if she did marry and have a child. But now they're both here under the same roof. Maybe their story isn't quite real. I feel like it's in this, bro, somewhere. Bro, see, look, I'm like this bad at riddles, bro. I don't know. From Fernie in Westman, Kentucky. What is the clues? What is this? Oh, right. I was just here. Is there nothing here that says like a riddle bat? No. I need to figure out 2 5-letter words both related to Annie and Marcella's past. 2 5-letter words, bruh. 2 of them. Bro, what? Bro, what? There's no V? It's not love? Oh, bro. Wait, why do I need to figure out 2 5-letter words if it's a 4-letter word? What sense does that make? Loot. Is it loot? Is there another O? Loot. If it was actually loot. Okay. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you back. Her alternative name will surely take you back. They were in college, but it looks like Marcella returned to Austin. Kept it from developing further, but could have. Is it Austin? No, it can't be, right? What if it's just back? B-A-C-K. No way, right? I haven't found like a single one that matches this, bro. Oh my god! It sounds like keeping her secret was killing Marcella. She had all these feelings and had no choice but to stifle them in front of her family. At the time, distance and the pressures of her parents. She was subdued. She married Hector and put her relationship with Annie out of mind. Now that they're here in the same city again, what's next for Annie and Marcella? Bro, what? Marcella tried to move on for a long time back on to leave the fantasy in their past. I get the sense that this was harder for Annie to do even if she did marry and have a child, but now they're both here under the same roof. Stories of one. The love she had for Marcella fell for each other. It feels real enough to reach out and touch. Annie kept all of Marcella's, even the one that would signal. I gotta go back to that case. I feel like I gotta go back to that suitcase. That suitcase is holding the secrets that I need. That's what it feels like. What is it? What if I just come in here and Annie's just sitting right there on the bed, bro? You know how sick I'd be? Alright. From the first one, take the 2. Wait, from the first one, take the 2. From the last one, take the last 2. I guess I don't really know what that means. The Postman ordered twice, playing at Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on the novel I wrote back then. I'm sure you would love to see it. Something like a crime story. I read it so much, nothing could be but that way. Come with me. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. All I do is look at your lips and I just kiss. I just have the Doors Day, the radio. It made me think of you. How much I love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of the road track that takes me back. Wait, something's here. Counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home now. Strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since the last time we saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going... Bro, what? Where is this at, though? I'm sorry it took me so long to answer you. Last letter has been 6 months already since I left Montreal. As you always say, the temps pass si vida. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They have always thought it strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months I have a lot of time to reflect. You know, my feelings were lucky. Blah, 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 blah. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, Emperor words. I'm so lost. Can I phone a friend? I'm not gonna lie. Can I phone a friend, bruh?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Can I phone a friend, bro? I don't know, bro. I think I'm good. I'm not good with riddles, bro. I'm legit the worst with riddles. So, is it Paris? What letters do we have? N-E-G P-M. Is it Montreal? Well, it can't be. Is there an N? Maybe Mont for like short? No, there's no N. Wait, what was the theater called? Like Fergie's or something? Wait, there's no F. I know it started with an F, but it's not that. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Was it 509 and 507? Bro. I'm about to phone a friend, bruh. I'm about to phone a friend, and my friend is Google, bruh. That's what I'm about to do, cause... Okay. This is about to be the deal. This is my only Google search I can use throughout this whole entire game. I don't know. I noticed you were pretty worn down, so I decided a new one if you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, it's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alternative name will surely take you back, bro. Let's... From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. It's over, bro. I don't even know, like, where to start, bro. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Bro, what does that even mean, bro? Like, I don't even know what that means, bruh. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Who said that? Didn't Annie say that? She never... There's nothing about her favorite bar even in here, right? Annie's coordinates. So Annie did say this. A collection of letters to Annie, signed M. Wait, no. Whatchamacallit? Marcella put this. Fernie in Westman? Is that her favorite bar? Oh. What room is this? 509? Murder? Wait, what? Empty in the head, are we? Bro, bro, it's harder than you think. We wish that pause on behalf of the company. Bro, what? What is your favorite bar? Wait, Alyssa detailed Cruise's place during the trip to Montreal. Taxi, hotel, Shamrock, Chess Florence restaurant. Is that her favorite bar? Hotel, restaurant, taxi, Harry Diner, hotel, restaurant, taxi. Beaver Lounge. Okay, her favorite bar is Beaver Lounge. And what is, and it says, okay, look, I'm cooking up. Her favorite bar is Beaver Lounge. And it says, unlike my bar, this one is black. What is the opposite of a black and a beaver? Because beavers are brown. So what would that be? I think I'm getting somewhere with this. I might be cooking something up special here, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm using Google, bruh. This is gonna be my only Google search throughout the whole game, bruh. I don't know this, bruh. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, bro. I'm not a riddle guy, bro. I'm not the Riddler, bro. I'm not Batman, bro. I can't solve 50 riddles in a day, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. The bed we made, suitcase riddle. Suitcase code 509. What is it? Wait, what? This is not the... Wait, what room is this? Is this room
Keep
509?
asking for help, Sophie. Two heads are better than one, especially when dealing with riddles.
What room is this? So I'm getting a whole different thing. They giving me something I already did. This is 509. Alright, what? Bro, what is the code to this? Oh my god, bro. I gotta do a check to see if I'm a robot, bro. I'm not a robot, bro. I just wanna know the code, bro. That's all I wanna know is the code, bro. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not gonna skip ahead. I just wanna know the suitcase code. Bro, what is the, like, bro? This is, like, bro, I'm looking like, bro, they not even give me the code, bro. Blue suitcase code. Oh, what? Why does it say safe code? I already did the safe code, bro. I am vividly typing in suitcase. Suitcase. This is about to piss me off. This is about to piss me off, bro. This is about to piss me off, bro. This is about to piss me off, bro. Oh my god, this is about to piss me off, bro. Bro, this is about to piss me off, bro. Annie's riddle. Annie, the bed we made. Annie's riddle. Just give me the answer! Annie's riddle answer, bruh. Just give me the answer! White cats? What? How am I supposed to... Bro, what?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh
This
pair
pissed
of
me
eyes
off,
on
bro.
it.
A matchbook from the White Cat, a bar downtown. White Cat, okay. Wait, White Cat, bar and restaurant, 1249. I mean, like, okay, her favorite bar is a restaurant, but I want the actual code for this, bruh. I want the actual suitcase code, and it's not giving me that, bro. You just aren't smart. I'm smarter than you, bruh. What are we talking about? Bro, I don't understand why, like, I literally looked up the bet we made, Annie's riddle answer, bro. They giving me everything but the answer, bro. Like, bro, it literally says It literally said the solution. Like, look at this, bruh. Look at this. The solution is White Cat because it is Mr. Brahman's favorite, and she wrote the riddle. The riddle. I can't put White Cat right here. What is the four-letter word? I literally looked up the bed we made and these riddle answers. It's giving me everything but the answers. Like, bro. I just want, bro. Just give me the answer, bruh. They're doing the most. I'm trying to get the answer without going into the, like, bro. Black? This better be right. Oh, what? Bro, what? What are we talking about, bro? Like, I'm just getting lied to, bro. I'm literally just getting lied to. It is a 4-letter suitcase, bro. What? How is it black if it's a 4-letter word, bro? Tine. T-I... Tine. This better be right. This better be right, bro. There's no T. Bro, I can't with this game, bro. There's no T, bro. There's no T, bro. I'm watching the video. I'm watching the video. I'm done. I'm done Xing Google. I'm done Xing Google. Because I can't make this junk any simpler, bro. The bet we made, Annie's riddle, and answer. Key 4-letter word, bro. I can't make this any simple, bro. Like, I legit can't make this any more simple than it already is, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Stop trying to cheat. Bro, we gotta be stuck on this part forever, bro. I don't know where to end. I don't know where to start, bro. Like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm not getting past this riddle, bro. I'm not getting past this, bro. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be stuck on this part forever, bro, because I don't know what to do. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do. So yes, I'm gonna cheat. With that being said, bro, I'm cheating, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm cheating. I don't care, bro. I don't want to go too far ahead. L? How am I an L? Oh wait, I think I went too far ahead. Wait. I can't tell where this is at. Okay, I'm past this already.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie.
With it.
Oh wait, I think I'm at the end of the game. This is not an L, by the way.
To read. Sure.
Unlike my...
Gris? Are we serious? Gris? How is that the... G-R... what even is Gris? What is a Gris, bruh? What is Gris? What even is that? I was never gonna get this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what that is. Gris? Bro, what? Alright, bro. Whatever, bro. Might as well just watch somebody else beat the game. Just because I cheated once? That's gonna be the only time I cheat, literally. I'm literally not gonna cheat again.
Bridget Boswell. It's actually you, Marcella?
I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station. I had read it from a cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? May have changed the name and location, but all of our moments are there, our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer flame. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for you to answer. I had to accept your love. For me, had never been real. That's so sweet. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Tres Sinceramente.
Oh, Anne.
I
Murder
didn't
might
miss-
be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day, I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitorily. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Tres Sinceramente. A P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during class in secret language? I still do.
I do like a
Aww.
happy ending.
Aw,
I
this
just
is so
hope
sweet.
That's where your story is headed.
Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. Dang, how you gonna say that, bro? First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine it. This is the 50s. Okay, this is the 50s. That's right. That's why she said like us are tolerated. This is the 50s. Imagine if they have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't just wish to be seen sometimes. Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? If you don't want to be known, bruh.
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Dear Marcella, I left the house, I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore, I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Tres Sinceramente. A. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I registered under the name Vermont. Oh, Vermont not even a real last name.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget?
Although you don't know me,
Marcella?
I think I can safely
That's
say
a
I'm your
lot
biggest
sweeter than I
fan.
expected.
Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of those nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first one, but then I picked up Brigitte Boswell's first novel, your novel. Wait, who is this talking? Who wrote this? I don't know who wrote this. I had never really had such a beautiful love story. I think this is the guy in the room, what, 507? Ace? I think that's his name. It almost brought me tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me, because I remember Ace or whatever dude name, he was in a ward to get me more of your books. And believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters felt for each other, but I never dared telling him. Now I have thank you. The thought of seeing him aging is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Brigitte was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm very patient and resourceful man. I never give up. Do you think we can be? I have so much more to tell you, Paul. Okay, that is right. His name was Paul. His real name was Paul. Okay, so that's why they met.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Thank you for answering my letter. I've realized how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that is creepy, but I'm not gonna hold you. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take the train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now, as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I'll have to go find a job. Also, he's not a private attorney or a private investigator. As a kid, I dreamed of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this after reading your books and getting to know you? Though I tend to forget time. Only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I feel rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already, Paul.
An advance on my salary.
Dear Marcella.
So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words can't even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. Dang. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. Dang, that's crazy to say. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war. Amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the force of Germany, at the son of the birds. He loved birds so much he could identify them just by listening to the song. Right. Okay, bird watcher. I have to admit your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing to keep me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me any advice on my salary? Wait, where are we at right now? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul. Wait, so are we in Texas? This can't be Texas because it's snowing outside, bruh. This can't be. Are we in New York? I can't tell if we're like, bruh. I don't know if we're in Montreal, Texas, New York. I don't know where this setting is at.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if
Am I
there's
not
something
like?
more to it.
Am I not like gonna be like? Scared if they just walk in?
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
Don't open it, bruh. I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Should we open it?
No!
That's illegal, isn't it? But
I mean, like, everything that we
the
doing,
mail arrives a little.
that's insane to say, bro. What is...
Oops.
That is a fire! Oh my god, bro.
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets. What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are
We're going to
probably
jail,
planning
bruh.
to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
We going to jail,
First
bro.
name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
He was a fan of
Turns
Marcella.
out he's a big fan of Marcella.
He is? Why?
She writes pulp fiction under his pseudonym. I think her books
Oh,
gave
pseudonym.
Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
I get it. Books have always been a way to escape for me, too. But why did he have pictures of you?
We'll probably
Facts.
never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kinda hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure.
Paul just walked in with a gun and blasted me in my face.
Helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
What do you mean by that, Andrew?
Snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
You're right. It's a good reminder
I'm saving
that
myself for Beth.
there are
Andrew,
always
get
reasons
off,
for the
bruh.
way people are.
I'm saving myself
Even
for
if we
Beth,
can't
bruh.
pick up on
Andrew,
them
I do
right
not want you,
Yeah.
bruh.
We're all made up of what came before. I'm glad.
I'm
you
pretty sure her
understand
name's
where I'm
Beth. I
coming
forgot
from.
her name.
Would you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together if you.
No!
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the
We!
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh, I
We?
wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could
That's
bring
better,
my
bruh.
magazines and
But I'm going to
Ooh,
jail,
maybe like
bruh.
some of
Sophie
the
going to
pictures
jail, though. I'm not gonna lie, bruh.
Oh my God.
Sophie and Andrew, they both going to jail. They over here opening mail, bro. That's like 10 years, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It's over for me.
I just have to finish my
You don't know-
tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
You know them phone calls are recorded, right? What are my tasks for today?
Ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Wait, what? Is that blood? Oh, it's getting serious. Oh, there's a body. Is that Andrew? Who is that? Wait, who is that? I don't know who that is. Don't touch the body.
Mr. Cruz?
Wait, he was in the... Okay, I'm checking for a pulse.
Mr. Cruz. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened?
It's over.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Police number. Oh, policy number. I think I gotta remember this policy number. 712209. I'm not gonna remember that. Life insurance policy, insurance, Hector R. Cruz, beneficiary Marcella, data commission, February 6, 1958. What is today? Data expired 1996, 1978. Coverage amount 10,000, monthly premium 11,000.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Thank you for reporting the guest unacceptable behavior. We'll look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of the guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff pride itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard Ludick, hotel manager. I'm assuming... Okay. I'm assuming that Paul got word that Mr. Cruz, he was hitting on his wife, and Paul wasn't going for that. Paul wasn't going for that, bruh. So that's what he did, bruh. I respect.
Please let there be someone around who can help.
That someone gonna be that.
I have to get the power back on.
Lights out and the lights went out as the decision was on. So let's get the power running again. How do I get the power running though? Wait, his body was in there? It's Pearls. Is this Batman? Is this Batman origin story? Ain't this camera long? Camera mad long, bruh.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. 9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Wait, what is this? Montreal's much bigger than I expected. Okay, so we're in Montreal. Okay, so we're definitely in Montreal. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was discovered this morning. But the fact that everyone around me was speaking the language I could not understand. I brought an English/French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seems to be more common in downtown area. Thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet and I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it hurts. It still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would gone away by now. I'll probably need double dose of Milton to sleep tonight. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed, the people that started to have a panic attack. I tried taking a cab. That's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning Fifth Floor, seemed to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. The question has been driving me crazy. Who's sneaking out of the room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the old corridor. My camera at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Milton tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. I woke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime early in the morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from 507 came to sit on one of the chairs by. She'd been there ever since, and I don't dare to leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently, she told her that she didn't love him anymore. He's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. Bruh, what? How you gonna do that, bruh? Just, this random man, bruh. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Annie, and has just said she must have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be. Come on, maybe I should.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her
I'm sorry to
novel.
hear you're assertion of dissertation. You seem like possess a lot of useful skills. And it's shame employees cannot see your past medical history, but don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to thank that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels and thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my coming and going. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. That is very true. In addition to your salary, I would cover all the work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. I hope spying on me
really
isn't
got into his role.
too exhausting. You really inspired me so far, and I've already had tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way of you getting into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know, best of course, you don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help. Paul, why did you
Followed
follow
Marcella
me
to
to
Montreal even
Montreal?
though she was
I already
done with her
told you I do not
research.
require your service anymore. I'm starting to worry you're taking your role a little bit too serious. You are not a real detective. You have to let it go. You can't let go.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
He didn't let go, bruh. What is this? That boy couldn't let go. So Paul not even supposed to be here. That man Paul couldn't let go, bruh.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Pointier, bruh.
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Might need this to restore power.
I would need something more pointier? What do you mean? I can't use the
I don't think
flathead?
there's anything here that would help me. It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Can I use the key? Pointier. What can I use? I don't know what I can use. You got anything on you, big bruh? I got no flashlight.
Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
Oh, an ice pick.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Why can't I just use the flathead? Wait, to open a fuse box, wouldn't it be a key? Why would I need? Why would that even work? Because it would be a key. Why would it be something pointy and not the key? Not the fuse box key.
That
Hey,
worked.
bro, I mean,
thank
like, I
God.
guess.
Now, to get the power back.
Hey, what? Hold on. Hold on. What does it say?
Gene, what I would
If
give
there's
to
a
have
power
it with
outage,
me
I'm
right
busy
now.
preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing. Here's what to
Your
do.
note will
Check the
have to
fuse
make
box
do.
plan for required amperage of each stock. Remove all blown fuses from the stock. Tip. Blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in the fuse in the stocks. Okay. So this is...
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
I'm missing.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's right here.
Nothing. Maybe I need to move some things around.
30. Wait, how am I supposed to know what's the amp on it? Wait, so this is a 15. This is a 25. This is a 25. This is a wait, what? Okay, wait, so this is 30, so this is G. The 15 is A, so this would be A. And the 20 is S. Yeah, that should be good. Seeing the light. I've never been more grateful for electricity. The light from the window in the janitor's closet was enough for me to see what I was doing to the fuse, and it occurred to me that had been any later in the day, I would have been up creek without a paddle. I'll head down to the lobby.
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
I don't think I'm making it down to the lobby, to be honest.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
You know what, bruh? I'm taking everything. You know what, bruh? Nah, I'm not gonna take it. I feel like I have everything. Let me take these actually. I can't I have to throw them away. I can't like actually take them. Like, bruh, I feel like that's evidence, bruh. There's nothing for me to really take, honestly.
I'm sorry.
I don't have anything that I can
I'm
take.
sorry.
But how did he die and I did not notice this? Why am I acting so calm? I feel like it's a good thing I didn't take anything. Like, I'm acting so calm.
I need a phone. Andrew? Where is everyone?
Facts.
There's a phone at the front desk. I have to call the police.
Grab the phone.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
Where is everybody?
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you. Now, I just have to wait for the police.
Police are on their way. I think this is the most I can do right now. It hasn't completely undone the knots in my stomach and essentially in my shoulders, but it's a start. I might as well write a bit to pass the time until they arrive. I don't know what happens next. If my hunch is correct, and Hector was indeed murdered, I suppose I need to plead something for I will determine who did it. I'll probably have to answer some questions. What am I supposed to do now? Bro, why am I not, like, in a hurry to, like, leave, bro? Like, bro.
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry, I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I just seen a body, bruh.
Mr. Cruz. Hector.
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
Bruh, he's
I
dead!
understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh?
What if Andrew's behind this all? Bro, where my girl Beth at, bruh?
Did you call the police?
Obviously!
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
Yeah.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
On Hector? You mean... You've touched the body?
I mean, yes.
I had to drag it.
Not a great idea, but...
Facts.
We'll figure something out. Just maybe don't mention that to the police.
No, I should definitely mention that.
What did you find?
I found out Hector was trying to get some information on Paul. Plus,
I
we
should
know
definitely
he
mention
fought
that I
Hector.
touched that body.
So maybe there was another altercation and Jack wasn't there to intervene this time.
Yeah, maybe it's an accident. Maybe Paul freaked out and fled the scene. He may have spent some time in a
I
psychiatric
think Paul's still in the
hospital, but
building.
that doesn't mean he's some dangerous psychopath.
This man killed somebody. We don't know what, bro. This man just killed somebody, bro. He off his meds and he killed somebody, bro. We don't know what this man capable of, bro. I think we gotta evacuate the building. Why does nobody have any sense of urgency right now?
What are you saying?
What I mean is, with his history of mental illness, I wouldn't be surprised if the police turned this into a media circus on the dangers of crazy people. and it would give Bernard and his pals all the ammunition they need to fight the construction of the new hospital.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
You know how I said I studied to become a priest, but never took my orders? That's because
Where Beth at,
felt
bro?
so
Andrew,
lost.
I don't want to talk to you, bro. I'm not gonna
enjoy
lie,
the
bro.
things I
Andrew,
used
I'm not
to
talking
like.
to you, bro. Where my girl Beth at, bro?
Barely get myself out of bed, so I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden.
What are you talking
That's
about?
why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it
He's
coincidence
Paul!
or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to. I've met him there, talked to him a bit.
Are you?
I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
It's okay. I get why you didn't.
You do?
You know how I tell everyone that my
I don't know what to believe now, bro. I think he Paul, bro. Andrew Paul, bro.
Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
I'm lying.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an
You gotta
easy
lock
thing
up
to
Andrew
talk
too.
about,
I should have
but
known when he ripped open that man's
if you
mail.
ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here. They're here. Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm giving every single piece of information you just gave me, bro.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
No. No, I don't.
I'm a little bit scared.
So,
Can I get
As
McDonald's?
I was saying, we're trying to ascertain
not
the
saying
circumstances
nothing!
of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Did you not see the body? But his body was blocking the door. I mean, like, it doesn't take a detective to figure that out.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to
I
the
had to
door.
move it to go downstairs.
The stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
You're welcome.
So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No. Wait. I don't know if I should lie here. Cause it wasn't locked, but I used the ice pick, but I never put the ice pick back. I'm gonna just say I used the ice pick.
I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I touched a few things. I'm like, I touched the ice pick, no?
I might have
There's
touched
no
a
reason for me
few
to
things,
lie here!
just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
I was scared, man!
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I went downstairs.
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No.
I don't know,
I'm
there's a
afraid I
body on the
don't.
5th floor?
You said there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
It's an assumption, bruh. It's just an assumption.
I just assumed.
It's literally,
What with all the
it's an assumption, bruh.
blood.
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not
No!
sure I understand what you mean.
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings.
I should have thrown away the pictures! I saw,
Pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
We've learned from one of
It's
your
over.
colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Hey, bro, can we sign like some type of NDA, bro? I need a lawyer here, bro. We need to sign some paperwork, because the stuff I'm about to tell you, bro, it is mad federal, bro. I'm not about to lie. So can I sign like some type of papers, bro? Can I get immunity, bro, before this? See, like. See, look, Mr. Spade, but I'm saying Paul, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. Bro, can I, like, where my lawyer at, bro? I need to sign some papers, bro. Like, why is there not a third option that say where my lawyer at? I need to sign some papers, bro. I need the paperwork, bro. I need immunity, bro, because it's over. I cooked myself. I should have threw away them photos, bro. I cooked myself, bro. It's over, bro. It's over.
He spent
I
some
should might as
time
well
in a
just give it all
psychiatric
up.
hospital.
I should might as
after
well
the
give it all
war.
up, bro.
That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the
I actually
hotel?
never seen bro
No.
before.
I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions.
Honestly, yeah.
Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets.
He was pretty
So tell
obsessive,
me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
I'm like, I never seen him be violent though. I mean, like, realistically, bro, I never actually like seen him be violent. It was just all in writing, but I never actually seen it.
no, I didn't. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. The victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Marcella has an affair with another one. I don't know anything about her. I'm like, I left everything, bro. I can't lie here, cause like, bro, it's cooked, bro. Like, that's why I said, that's why I asked me that question if I'm sure I want to leave. Did I leave everything, bro? Cause I kind of cooked myself, bro. I thought I was doing so good at hiding my tracks, but obviously I didn't, because I didn't throw anything away. I should have threw everything away and put them in the trash, bro, but I didn't.
She's having an affair, but it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years.
But, like,
and
I don't
now-
even have to say all this.
I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
No.
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No.
No.
I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps?
No.
Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about
No.
using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No.
No, I didn't hear any of that.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more than you've let on.
Can I please?
Am I going to jail?
You can. But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
It might be cooked for me.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Am I about to get
Let's
fired?
go see what Bernard wants. The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
Like, where am I supposed to go then?
I'm not going back up there. I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Oh, bro, I'm about to get fired, and I'm like, bro. I knew I should have threw them papers away, bro. I told myself, I literally told myself I should throw them papers away, bro, and I didn't do it, bro.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew.
Hey,
Andrew's
Are you
fired.
okay?
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm getting fired.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
You know that side.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Not really.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm getting fired.
To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act?
Exactly.
Things need to change.
Facts.
This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
Huh?
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Wait, really?
Clean rooms, satisfied guests,
I take my job very seriously, sir.
as you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working.
Hey!
Thank you.
I'm not done. The
Okay.
police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
But Bev's here. I want to keep working with Bev. Fine.
Okay. I'll take care of
I
it.
want to keep working with Bev.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work.
Oh, now?
Yes, now. That'll be all.
Bernard, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You kind of deserve to get fired, bro.
Hey,
I mean, Andrew, you kind of deserve to get fired.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
He does? After everything you've been through up there? I can't believe it.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
Facts.
It's okay. I know you do.
What if I get
Did
killed up there?
Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit with the hotel standards and showed me the door.
Why would you do that, though?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'd like to be my own boss. No more Bernard looking over my shoulder.
Valid.
I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but...
My mom likes to say, there's no job too small.
Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm really glad I have you as a friend.
Me too. What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Where Beth
Sorry,
at, bro?
My mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wish they'd get a happy ending, but I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it
Paul
like a
should go to
hotel
jail.
bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents.
I should have put
For
Paul
all
in
kinds.
jail, but I didn't
I
want
like
that to
it.
reflect on the
Maybe
hospital.
you should write that.
Maybe I will.
I just get sniped. Paul just 360's no scope me right here through that window. You know how crazy that would be? Bro, what happened to Beth, bruh? Is Beth still working here, bruh? Three conspirators charged in Clarendon Hotel murder case. Wait, what happened? Is that Paul? Lindsay, forever in our heart? Wait, so Paul went to jail? They all went to jail? Oh, I sold, bro. Oh, I sold, bro. Oh my god, I sold. Oh my god, I sold, bro. No way I just sold like this, bro. Oh my god, I might be the worst at picking. He opened a bookstore. Oh my god, I genuinely might be the worst at Telltale games, bro. I genuinely might be top 10 worst, bro. The story sucks. Bro, this ending is terrible. Everybody went to jail. The kid went into foster care, bro. Oh my god, that's so. I should have put Paul in jail, bro. I genuinely think that's the worst ending you could have gotten, bro. Oh my god, it's over, bro. Bro, that's actually terrible, bro. I can't believe I actually sold that hard, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Did I say jail? I should have picked Beth. I should have picked Beth, bro. I should have picked Beth, bro. Oh my god, wrong song. I should have picked Beth, bro. That's actually terrible. I actually sold everybody, bro. I sold Annie. I sold Annie. I sold Beth. I sold who else? Annie, Beth. Honestly, Paul could have went to jail. I don't care about Paul. Annie, Beth. What's her name? The mom. The son, bro. That is actually the worst ending I've had in, I think, of any Telltale game or any decision choice game, bro. That is legit the worst ending I've ever had. I can't do it, bro. That's actually insane. I don't think I've done any worse than that. Wow. Wow. That's I'm sad. I'm sad about that, bro. I'm actually sad about that. I didn't want that ending. I wish I had Beth.